beautiful people. Welcome back to an all-new episode of Point of View. We've got so much to catch up on, but before we get started, let's welcome our guest co-host for today, Crystal Williams, Danielle, and Ree.
Hey,
good to have you, ladies. Hey. Welcome back. So coming up on today's show, we're diving into the #2 trending app in the world. I don't know if y'all know. This is my first time hearing about it. And no, it's not a game, surprisingly, and it's not the TikTok. It's an app called TeaOnHer. But why is this app trending around the world? Stick around to find out. Plus, we're bringing back Style Check, breaking down some iconic brands making a comeback in 2025. So pull up a seat and join the discussion. You're watching Point of View. Ladies, if you're the type who likes to do a little background check before giving out your number, this might be your dream app. The #2 trending app in the world right now, okay? It's called TeaOnHer, and it is spilling some dating receipts. Women anonymously review the men they've dated. Green flags, red flags, and everything in between. Now, some women say this app could have saved them from heartbreak, facades, and empty promises. Others say it's turning dating into a courtroom. Have you ever publicly reviewed, your ex-man?
I should have, but I didn't. But I should have.
Uh-oh.
Spilled the tea.
Spill the tea. I kind of did.
I'm better than that.
I kind of did in my book, Falling Up, The Unstoppable Journey of a Tear. You can get it on Amazon. But I did. But it wasn't to, tear him down. Honestly, it was just about personality traits.
Okay.
What you can see in the beginning.
Yeah.
What happened that, I finally was able to realize growth and to help other women. But I did, share some things.
Well.
I believe in finding out a little information about somebody before you're dating, but this whole T app thing, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
I'm not downloading that. I'm not nothing because somebody could tell me something from a hurt place and don't even want me to get the man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I agree with that.
And it's like everybody is literally not the same to everybody.
Right.
You could have got him when he was bad. I could get the heel version.
Or maybe you just brought out the worst in him.
Correct.
Ooh.
Correct.
So, baby.
Well, I downloaded the app.
Give us the real review.
Okay, so
Spill the tea.
me and my daughters did it together.
Now it's a family affair.
Right, so they're in high school, but I'm nosy. So I said I wanted to download it too, and we literally waited days to try to figure out, okay, did you get
Not a
accepted?
wait list.
I even made reels about it. Waiting to get on this app. So then the day it came out that the app got hacked, and then I deleted it, and then the next day one of my daughters got accepted, and I'm like, let me use your phone.
Yeah.
So Crystal being Crystal, I went in and put every guy in my family's name. I went one by one.
You went with family.
I didn't find anything, but then it made me say, okay, this is not for the mature woman.
Right.
Yeah.
This is for high schoolers, and you're in your tweens, right? So my daughter was like, Mom, Blase Blas guy friend is on there. And I'm like, what? So then I finally found someone that's actually on it. Yeah. And when I went and I read it, I'm like, well, one, you can't verify who's writing this.
Right.
Two, women are messy.
Yeah.
So they will do
probably a lot of salty women on that app.
Yeah. And they will go and put a guy on there. That guy don't even know you.
Yeah.
Yet you've caused a problem in this guy's household because you are a bitter baby.
Yeah.
Listen, let's be clear. If you have to search for your man on the T app, he should not be your man.
Probably should be your man.
That should be a
then
clue.
Absolutely.
You can even have women on there who don't like the girlfriend and just want the
They just
girlfriend
they just want to hurt.
Yes, so it's like
Yeah.
it's too much messiness that goes around it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not into that.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, how would y'all feel if it was an app for women?
Yeah.
That's doing that, and then,
Correct.
That's why they would be selling out.
Because the most thing that I have a problem with, because what if they put a label on somebody and say, oh, oh, this person right here, he or she has that, and
Yeah.
she
Yep.
doesn't. Now the only thing when people see this person is, oh, don't talk to him. He or
has
she
that.
has that,
And that's
if-
actually on there.
yeah.
I
and if-
did see
and
that.
if that is a lie, imagine what you have done to somebody's life.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're not. I mean, I understand the wanting to put information out there for safety,
Yeah.
but I believe 90% of it has nothing to do with
has-
safety.
Right.
it's-
Correct.
I just
Right.
feel like
Being
it's a
messy.
messy way to do something.
Yeah.
And if you have to really hide your identity of who you are,
Right.
and
Well-
do this, then are you really doing this with a purpose?
Because if it wasn't, if your identity wasn't hidden, I guarantee you half of the
wouldn't
people.
Oh
be
yeah,
on
you
it.
wouldn't be
posting
saying
and not
nothing.
You wouldn't be on
That's
there.
right. Well, they also said that someone committed suicide after reading what someone posted about them.
And that's what
That's
I'm
not
saying.
nice,
Because
right.
you got one person or whoever running the page, and then the information is just coming from regular people.
Right.
Post this, post this.
And it's no
Correct.
face. Like you said, there's
Yes.
no face, there's no accountability behind that. It's just someone saying whatever they want to say.
yeah.
But you know, the funny part is, this is how you know that the world is a Me Too world.
Yes.
Because let's go back. Before this T app, Facebook has always been the place
Listen.
for these T
But they've
pages for
had-
free.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it didn't require you to do anything. It didn't require you to
Sign up,
know any.
hey.
Right.
But they've had a lot of defamation lawsuits in Facebook, from those type of apps.
But Facebook-
and this one is starting to have lawsuits based on data breaches.
That part they can win with the data breaching, but even with the Facebook and the defamation is only if it's not true.
Correct.
You have to be able to prove
that it's not true.
about yourself.
The only thing I can think of that might be a benefit for this app, because it just seems completely messy.
Yeah.
But I did read that you could do background checks and other things. So like in this dating world, we know the dating world in 2025 is crazy and insane.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do some kind of form of background check, or, maybe looking at mutual friends or something like that to kind of just check before you go and be, in public with this person, or like solo with this person or whatever. So that's the only thing that I could see of a somewhat benefit, because you can run all of that stuff through the app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, it just seems very,
I feel like
quite
it's still
disrespectful.
a two-way street, because okay, you can run background checks through the app, but we could run background checks without the app.
exactly. So you
Right.
don't need it.
It's
So at
not
the end of
doing
the day,
anything
all
any
they
more
did
extensive
was-
than another background.
Right. Somebody came up with an idea and said, "Hey, well, let me make a business out of this,"
Yeah.
and it went viral.
And
And
have
now
somebody
everybody's,
spill
"Oh
tea."
my gosh, that's the only place I can get information." You could chat GPT my name too. It's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
like, come on,
Well, if your ex reviewed you, what do you think they would say? Boop, boop, boop.
I'm crazy.
If that's what they say, you crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm bitter. I'm mad. I am jealous of him. I got a long laundry list of things they would say.
I feel like I'm the one that got away for some people, so that's they bad, they messed up, and they
Yeah.
lost
Amen.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my ex would say nice things because I was very good.
Exactly.
I was
I
very
was
good.
never the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I
So-
always showed out where he showed out. I had to
Yeah.
show out on him.
But see,
Come on,
okay.
but-
Okay, so here's the question. Here's
Yeah.
the question. If your ex was talking to another guy that you're dating now, would he still say nice things?
yeah, he would.
Did you end on nice terms though?
It just ended.
Okay, well
you
see,
never-
that's
But see, you never know, because men like that, some men just as messy as women.
Oh, yeah.
Men.
Oh,
Yeah.
way
They
messier.
will, they talk real good.
They're very
So I can only
sensitive and way
imagine.
messy.
Oh wow.
Ain't no men up here. Ain't no men up here. We good.
Oh my God.
Way messy. Oh my goodness.
I
Okay.
feel like when people can take out like a lot of emotions and like take accountability,
Yep.
then if they would do that, it would be nothing but good.
Again,
and
growth.
then
Yeah.
he's a growing person and I'm a growing person, so it's like we can state the facts, but it can overall be like it's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on. Let's talk about this next topic, okay? Because we all know teenagers can have attitudes, right? Okay. Well, that's what everybody say. But this one, he took teenage rebellion to a whole new level. A 16-year-old in Wisconsin allegedly cut the lights in his house, lured his mom to the basement, and attacked her with 2-foot hedge shears. All because she deleted his rap videos on YouTube. She survived, thank God, but now he's facing homicide charges. Do y'all think this is just like, this contributes to, it's contributed to bad parenting, or, not the proper mental health, faulty mental health, or just being misunderstood as a child?
So now, like, if I would have read this story,
Yeah.
my first thing, I'm like, what? But then when I sit and try to analyze it and whatever my mind's put together, I really don't truthfully know their relationship, so I cannot say.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, say he had millions of views and millions of stuff, and he was making millions of money off his, videos, and she maliciously went and deleted his videos. Not saying, oh, she deserves to die, but you cannot poke the bear and then get mad when the bear do something extreme. Because you just don't know. You don't know where nobody at. So don't do nothing like that.
I wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah, I think they like to do that one thing of, honor thy mother and thy father, you live a long life. But what's the other side to that?
Correct.
Right. Don't provoke them.
So when you said YouTube, I'm like, hold on, let me think about this. If my mom, hi mother, I love you.
Yeah.
If she was to go and delete my YouTube catalog right now, that is millions that I have made and can make.
Yeah.
She would probably have to move to another country. So I'm being funny, but at the same time, now when I think about it, I get it.
But it's
right.
I get it.
Because all this work that some people put in to, create content, to build this, this is years of work.
Correct.
Well, sometimes even when it comes to your music, it's your soul you put into it.
Yeah.
And when someone deletes that, you've just deleted it. You just deleted what's in me. You deleted my soul. How can you do such a thing?
And I think, didn't she say that he's autistic or something, or has autism, or might be on the spectrum?
Yeah.
So that definitely, they don't like change.
Right.
Correct.
Well, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. Style Check and Mind, Body, and Soul is coming up right after this. Stay tuned. You're watching POV. Hello, social media family. Hopefully y'all watching both. Watching social media, you watching on TV. Look, we have a question for you. What is your biggest fear in life?
Losing one of my children.
Oh.
And see, mine is opposite. It's losing one of my parents, or losing my parents. Like, now that we're getting older and like so many people, my generation are losing parents, it scares me.
Mine is if I die and God deny me and say He do not know me.
That's a fear.
That is something to have a problem with. You don't want to get there, and He says that.
No.
What's yours?
My worst fear, not being able to explore all of my potential.
Yeah.
That's my fear. I don't want to leave this earth not having explored all of that. Yeah. And my other one is for my mom to feel what it's like to be taken care of before she leaves this earth. That scares me because I really want that for her. And I really want her to know what it feels like to totally be taken care of, and not have any worries, you know. And so that's a big fear. That what I pray about a lot. So that's it. All right, y'all. Well, drop what you got down in the comments. Let me come back from it. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. If you love fashion and all the latest trends, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down some iconic brands that were once huge but have made a major comeback. Are you here for the revival, or do you think some of these should have just stayed on in the past? Let's get into Style Check. Coming in at number one is Coach. Went from your mom's favorite bag brand to luxury cool with celebrity collabs. Oh yeah, I like that. I like Coach.
Love 10.
Yeah.
Whoever was over there rebrand.
Yes.
They did that nice.
Their rebrand, yes.
Yes.
No, let me get
The rebrand, I will give them.
Yes, Coach is really doing it. I
Okay,
love it.
Coach, y'all doing things. People like you. People like it.
10 out of 10.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like Coach. I have some Coach things, but that was before they was back, being famous.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with Coach.
Yeah, and I like for real leather bags. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's the real thing.
Real leather bags. Okay. Uggs, once mocked as basic, now reinvented through high fashion collabs with Tafar, Marc Jacobs, and more. Oh, really?
Except for those cute.
So they said they were basic before?
I've never heard that.
Uggs
but-
were always
Just regular.
Did they ever actually go out of style though?
Right. I don't think they did.
I didn't
No,
think they
they're
went
still
out
in
of
style.
My only
Okay,
problem was
so
it was
y'all
always
gonna kill
cute.
me. I still gave Uggs a 4.
Yeah.
Who you gave that
In
to?
Florida.
That's what that's what I was just
I
about
just
to say.
don't understand.
That and Tim's, it never got hot enough.
Like, it's not.
cold enough.
Right,
Their feet
Never.
smell like the back of an earring. Like, come on.
Oh my goodness.
I'll give it a 4 in Florida.
I'm gonna give it an 8 just because they always were cute and I did want a
Okay.
pair.
I'm not sure what
But
to.
I never had a pair of real Uggs.
I never.
I would give them a 5 because I always wanted to wear them. But see, I wear a 9 in women, and that just don't give.
Oh,
My feet wasn't
look too
tall
big.
enough. I like a construction worker. No, ma'am.
Listen, it's about to be cold again. I'm about to go to Dillard's Outlet. They always be having Uggs. If they got my size, give me a little cheap pair.
Crocs, y'all, once considered an ugly streetwear, making collaborations. Wait, with Balenciaga. Okay.
Those ugly. Bro.
I give them
Those.
a 2.
I am a Crocs
Listen.
fan.
Listen, hear me out. I used to hate Crocs. I used to be like, those shoes are so ugly. Da-da-da. I got me a pair of Crocs.
Yeah.
Threw them little Nike slides
Listen.
to the side, and them Crocs been my friend ever since.
I give them a 2. They hurt me.
They
No, so I have a
They
very
hurt.
special
sure
person
about
that
this.
literally customizes every pair of
I know
Crocs.
that's right.
Hey, Star, I love you, girl.
Oh, really?
She customized all my Crocs.
Okay.
And I literally, they're so
Yeah.
comfortable to me.
I would wear that nowhere but in the yard.
They're
I
so
wear that
comfortable.
everywhere.
I literally wear it
Gardening
everywhere.
is where I would wear that. Okay. Boo boo. For us, by us. Quiet for years, yes. But has been popping up in nostalgia like streetwear collections and pop culture throwbacks.
Didn't they come back in Forever 21 too? Or
I think
They did.
Uh-oh.
I give them a
I used to rock FUBU. But I like the back in the
I like the
FUBU.
back, yes.
Yeah, the
this
back in the
this
day.
Oh, they
new
did.
one,
Now,
I'm not a man.
the collab that Forever 21 had, some of their stuff was really cute. They had like some 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Because I had like a little short set and they had socks, hats. It was cute.
Apple bottom jeans.
Okay, so I'm going to give the apple
Okay.
bottom
It's coming
All I
back.
know.
a 1
Apple
back then.
bottoms, honey.
Apple bottom because I got an apple bottom.
They back.
Okay, I'm going to give them a 1 back then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
back
right.
then I did not have an apple bottom.
Oh, okay.
And now that I can afford an apple bottom, I would give them a 10.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm giving them a 6 because I didn't have an apple bottom.
Nobody had apple
But
bottoms
I'm
back
like, yes, these are the jeans that's gonna make my butt look like
Oh, I didn't even
J-Lo.
know the
Yeah, no,
size.
that's not what happened.
No.
They actually made you flatter than anything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Here we go with Juicy Couture. Velour
I
Travis.
love-
Okay, so I was
Back
a
in
Juicy
demand.
Couture fan.
I
I'm
do
still a
too.
Juicy fan.
And the Gap. Oh,
Okay, Gap is gonna get a.
Reemerged with Kanye West Yeezy Gap collab.
Now, we could've left him off of it,
collab. And a focus on minimal, elevated, casual wear.
2.
I don't care.
It's giving Old Navy,
I don't
Gap,
even know
and
what
then
it
you put
is.
a name on
Like
it.
that.
Like, stop
I was
it.
never a
That
Gap
looks like
fan.
Me either.
crazy.
It just
Like the
never
Grim
gave.
Reaper.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
never
I've
gave.
never been. That is the.
The Grim Reaper.
Kanye's
you know,
style is
with
too
some
much
fashion.
to even be trying.
Yeah, that's
no.
too much.
No.
That has always been
Correct.
a no for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
Yeah, I don't care for that too much.
Tommy, please.
Okay, listen.
Heel
back in
fit.
the
I used to until
I'm
I
gonna
found
give
out
them
what I
a back
found
in the
out.
day.
Oh, what he
number.
said?
He don't want us in it.
Yeah,
Hello.
I-
0.
And
Right.
the thing is, we should have known he ain't want us in it because if you had any kind of shape, you couldn't fit in
it.
anything.
So
I used to be so hurt.
I
My
gave
cousin
the
to have them, and I'm
10
like, oh, I'm
back
like, I can't.
Yes,
fit.
back then
I get, and I'm gonna tell y'all why though.
Yeah.
That was the first place to actually give me a job,
For real? Wow.
and now we get 50% off.
Yeah,
Oh, I like
that's
and
right. You had every
Their
pair,
discount.
didn't you?
Listen, I squeezed into their clothes.
Okay. I like the 50% off.
Yeah, the now is a no.
No.
Yeah.
Anybody who don't want me in their clothes, I ain't getting
Hello?
Baby,
No matter how much it costs.
I don't care how much.
Yeah, it's a no.
No, they don't want me in it.
Yeah.
No.
They
Yeah,
said
I'm
something
good.
about the community I didn't like. I'm not going to
Yeah,
do
I'm
it.
good.
No. Right. Well, okay, we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Now let's move into this segment. This part of the show is where we take a moment to focus on what truly matters, our peace, our growth, and our purpose. Let's get into mind, body, and soul. Talking about the breakup. So we done talked about the tea, right? Okay. Now we've talking about, the breakups. And not just the heartbreak, but the growth that comes after. See, that's what I was saying in my book. I talked about the growth. Did you know 84% of people say a breakup taught them more about themselves than college ever did? Psychologists call this post-traumatic growth, when emotional pain pushes you to reflect and learn and come out stronger. So here's the question. What has your past breakups taught you about yourself? What have they?
It taught me to love myself more.
Yeah.
That's one. Two, that I had actually lost myself. Because once I got out of that relationship, I'm like, man, I smile more. I'm having more fun. I feel like myself and not myself for that person. Right? So if anything, I feel like I really just learned more about me. And it's true. And I went to college very briefly.
Okay.
College didn't teach me anything anyway, but it is a big difference. The difference between college and self.
I wouldn't compare it to more than I learned in college.
Right.
But,
Me either.
definitely like, self-worth.
Yeah.
Not accepting the bare minimum. Just like really just remembering that you have to choose you. Like we put up with so much. And a lot of women just hold on to things knowing that we should have been out of that situation.
Absolutely.
And like when you look back at it, it's like when you're in the situation, you never see it. Even if people are telling you, never see it. But when you start looking back at everything that transpired, you're like, okay. I get it.
I feel like mine was teaching me that I had abandonment issues and like father issues. I mean, it's like, of course I knew, but I didn't know to what extent because I dealt with a lot of stuff that I should have never dealt with based on it felt like the first love that I knew. And I would also say just to like pay attention to people's words because they probably already said it. You was just too blind to hear it. So it's kind of like just accept people for who they are and choose what you're not going to deal with and leave.
Correct.
Yeah.
I would say trust your discernment. Because it's like you said, a lot of times you heard it. You heard it in the beginning. You know how this is going to likely turn out. Now if you're going to do it, go ahead and have your fun, right? But just know that, these are the consequences, the heartbreak of going forward with something that you knew you probably shouldn't. Trust yourself.
Yeah.
Like literally we talking about talking, but it's not always about talking because they're going to talk a good game. It's about them actions. Pay attention to them actions.
Because some people can be really, of course, they bring their representative and they can hold on to that representative maybe about 6 months or so and then it start breaking down.
Like I used to always hear the I, and I noticed my language was we. And nobody had taught me that, nothing. It was just replaying in my head. And I'm like, why do he always say when I, but I say when we? And then it just started registering that he's planning a life separate without you. Your life is all around him. This is not, So, but it took me 13 years.
Wow.
It took me 12. So
I won't say how long it took.
Glad we have been delivered.
Glory to God.
Healed.
Glory to God.
Amen.
Do you think you have to go through these challenging experiences to grow?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think we can grow if it's just positive, but it's like the experience when they're not,
Well, I feel like experience is growth.
Experience is growth, but I feel like people be like, I wouldn't change a thing. I most definitely would. Because I would have never put my actual body through all of that mental trauma because literally it physically weighed on me. Like I had to go to brain surgery and they couldn't tell me why I had to go to brain surgery. It was not hereditary. It was not nothing. They just said my vessels was tied around my arteries. But then as soon as the doctor said that, I literally started thinking about all those years of me crying and screaming and fighting. And that probably pushed my stuff to do all of that and push against my nerve, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it just seemed like I just instantly knew.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah. Sometimes we're in like that relationship and, you know, we're going through all these different setbacks and moving forward and all, but how do we really know when it's like teaching us versus like really holding us back?
Well, I don't think you know until you're out of it. You have to experience it and move on from it. And then you think back and say, wow, like I allowed that. I took that for this long, thinking and interpreting it the way I wanted to and not for what it really was.
Yeah, that's it.
And I also learned, stop trying to make a square peg fit into
a round hole.
Yeah, that's right. Because sometimes we do that just because, well, it's the moment. Oh, I'm dating. No, don't do it. And don't lower your standards, y'all.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, thank you, ladies. That's all for today's episode. But before we go, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Vivian Green. And on that note, thank you for joining us on Point of View. Stay safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you the next time.